All right, here we go again, continuing my frustrating season of losses. Let's take a look at my Ratch record and see that I can't buy a win to save my life at home. It's just really not looking very good, and my away record is equally as dismal. So, I don't know what is up. So here's my thought. I'm going to try switching out and dropping down to an A rating team set. So lose one off all my Red Sox players. And I think he's done now. Yes, he is. Anyways, and replace some of my weaker players. So I'll replace two of my relievers and two of my fielders with non-Boston players to supplement those positions. So let's do this. So my replacement players is we take Saltalamacchia out, and we take Shaw out and replace him with Chris Bryant. Let's switch these two guys, and we'll leave that there. Now on the pitching side of things, we get rid of my lame-ass Robbie Ross. I'm going to replace him and Kelly with Davinsky and Ramos. So now we have Ziegler, Ramos, Davinsky. That's 3. Chris Bryant and Molina, and that makes 5. So that allows me to hit my A set bonus. All right, so let's get back to playing some games and see if I have any better luck. Oh, all the way down to rank 21. Sheesh, at this rate, I'm going to fall out of the top 30, and that will be a first. It's kind of interesting that this all coincides with the first time I ever record my results. I'm not doing anything different. Makes me wonder if some of the skills have changed or something. I don't know what's going on. I do not care about Nick Jonas on Instagram. I had to swap out Porcello, who was in down condition. So I brought in Lester, who's slightly lower OVR, but good skills, so we'll see if he holds out. Boy, Ziegler really looked like he wanted to give it up there. Now that's a card I want. Rico Petrocelli. That is an amazing card. He'd slot in at DH for me, no problem. Need some more runs, guys. Because one of my relievers is going to give it up. This is a club team member here, Bestovian. This is looking like a nail biter. And I lose it at the last second. Charged to Price, but I think it was Kimbrel who allowed the hit. So already, just in these few wins, that's like all that I had gotten the entire refresh last time. So it's a little bit better. The reason I like to stick with S set on the Boston by using Boston team members is because your signature players just get so much stronger. Really like having like 113 on OVR on some of my guys. Oh no, this does not bode well. Oh, and Ramos and Davinsky that I subbed in, they have nice OVRs, but their skills are kind of mediocre. So let's see, how are we doing? 2 losses. But here's one of my nemesis, Henry. He's already beat me at home a few times, so let's see if I can at least win an away game. I'm completely demoralized at this point. This has been such a hell week for these ranked games. Well, better than a loss. Notice I managed to muster 1 hit. Okay, hang on. My daughter wants water. Zoe, come to the kitchen. You didn't say please. Okay. Here.
What? Huh?
Okay, here we go. Last of the refresh. Now I've got some revenge games to play as well. Tying it up in the last moment. All right, hang on, Zoe. Okay, let's start up another one here. And where's the remote, Zoe?
I don't know. His headband. His headband.
Can you find it?
No. I can't look into it.
I hate losing revenge games. I've been doing okay against Team Boston until just recently like this. There have been periods where I could not beat that guy. So if you've watched some of my videos about why the skill legend sucks, and if I were to show you my lineup and you'd see how many legend and training junkie guys I have some serious reskilling to do of my players, but I'm so reluctant to start from scratch with them. Oh my god, lost again in the bottom of the ninth. How many of that is? It's like 4. Okay, Zoe. Give me a moment, Zoe, and I'll fix it in a second, okay? Oh my god, a win. So, those revenge matches did not go that well. Zoe, be patient. I'll be there in a second. Alright, squeezing out a few more wins here. Okay, well, that helped a little bit. Looks like I'm up to rank 16 now, but the difference between these 2047, yeah, I'm a good 100 behind where I should be. But nonetheless, I can't argue too much with those results compared to yesterday. So anyways, we'll let this go. Looks like by subbing in my other set, that seems to have helped, at least for this week. So we'll see how that carries out, and we'll catch you later.